Okay, in today's lesson we're going to take notes in an online space to create a collective knowledge base. The success criteria is I can create pages on a wiki and place my notes in a format that will allow classes to use my work to support their writing. So I will create a link on Moodle in box 8 that will take you to our wiki. A wiki is a website where a lot of people can make changes to one website. So it's basically a collaborative online space. Wikipedia is an example of a website, a wiki, that functions as an encyclopedia. The wiki we're creating is going to be called Rangeview Research, and it is going to be collaborative research notes. So just like many people can add to Wikipedia, many people between the 3 classes will be able to add research notes that will help everyone write papers at the end of this project. So the first thing you'll have to do is sign in. We will have given you a username, so it will look like this, RRHS user, and it will have a number, and then your password will be Raiders. The first step we need you to do is to change your username and your password. So you'll need to go to settings. So we need a username so we can recognize you. So you need to include your first name, your last initial, PT standing for Polly Thompson, your teacher, ING stands for English, and 12 because you're seniors. Your password Raiders. You save your username. Then you want to change your password. Your current password is Raiders. New password, you want to create something that will have numbers and letters, and I like to put an exclamation point at the end of mine, so it also has special characters. So it becomes harder and harder to guess or hack. Okay, you could also go in to change your picture, but that's not important. So once you're done with changing your username, now we can recognize who's doing your work and we can give you credit for the work you do. Once you change your password, then you know other people won't be able to log in as you. Go back to your dashboard. Your dashboard will give you an opportunity to make a new wiki. You don't want to make a new wiki. You want to click on Rangeview Research. This will take you to the home page. From our home page, you need to create a new page. So you'll see where it says Pages and Files, and you have an opportunity to click plus. Okay. You will want to use a template for almost every page you create. The template you want to use is reading notes. Then you want to change, or you want to add a page name. I will say Joe Dillon's Cognitive Surplus Notes. You should name yours similarly so people working in the wiki can see what text you used to take the notes. We won't worry about tags for now, we'll create. Because you used a template, you'll have room for the information you know, you want to know, and you learned. Once you're on these pages, you'll want to put in information that you've learned. For example, yesterday I learned this. That will go in my Learned section. The important thing to do is to save often. So when I created the page, I was already editing, so I'll go back and forth quite a bit between edit and save. Edit. I know industrialization brought great changes in lifestyle to London and other major cities during the 1700s. So by hitting edit and save, I'm saving all my changes. I'm making sure that I don't lose any of my work. Once you've put in all your cognitive surplus notes, then you'll create a second page to put in your notes for the articles we will read today. Please raise your hand with questions. Don't forget your first steps are to change your username and your password so we can give you credit for your work.